originally called Team Beta Airsoft. So the creation of the team was preceded by a 2-year period of the game in freelancing mode. What they did in 2013, they decided to move back to the history of the Kazakhstani team. So in 2013, they decided to move the modeling to a military or law enforcement units. So there they are coming out, playing a military simulation style of gameplay. As you can see, they're all dressed in Kazakhstani/Russian military uniforms. The referee going over the rules with them. Now we have the introduction to the German team, and the German team has been the team boss Hubu. So the main guy has been in the airsoft, has been playing airsoft since 2007. So that's over 12 years of gameplay, and we're waiting for the German team to come on the field. There they are. There's the German team. So they have kind of a mixed presence. We'll see what kind of game they play, whether it's going to be military simulation type of game, or whether it will be a speed soft type of game. So right now it could go 50-50, as their pants are military, but their tops are more like paintballers. So we'll see how it is. There's Dimitri explaining the rules and regulations.
Okay. So we have Demetrius here from Team Belgium, and he will sit with us for this game, and after the game he will give us a short interview about his team and the country.
Only inside of the building. The second floor outside is not guests, okay? Only inside. Outside it's okay. That's all? You want to play robbers or police? No, it's okay? Okay, take your place. Robbers just behind the car. You will show this guy with a helmet. He rules the police, okay? К нему обращайтесь. Давид, мы начинаем уже.
Dimitri saying that we are starting the game in few moments, and it's interesting thing that two countries like Kazakhstan and Germany are meeting. I don't think they are meeting in the real life or some conflicts ever, but this is a special tournament, and many countries meeting other countries in a gunfight. By the way, very friendly gunfight.
and use the red button. Look, I'll show you.
Kazakhstan playing
This
as a
is
SWAT officer
the button
and
to push.
officers, and
You should be inside
Germany
completely.
playing as a bank
After
robbers.
4
They
minutes,
preparing for
everybody
the
inside,
epic
everybody inside.
bank haste.
Safe. Everybody outside of the car.
And
move on
let's
to the
see
signal.
what's
There. Okay, understand?
turn on from it. We have Demetrius here. He will listen for the commentators and say a few words. What do you think about the tournament here?
I think for us it was a unique opportunity to come and see everything from outside of Belgium, because we don't have that kind of tournament over there. We managed to see some things that we are not used to, but that's okay. But except from that, it's nice to see other countries preparing themselves, have their own tactics, speak their language. So it's like the Champions League over here.
Yeah, I'm reminding that Demetrius is a member of the Belgium team, and he will give us a short interview after this game. Now I'm receiving an information that the entire French team received a first strike for every player. Like they have 5 first strikes for the team for coming out on the field without helmets. The helmets are necessary here. We have an equipment that's necessary in this game to be safe. To not use any ambulances that stay in the duty just next to the building of the AC Arena. And the first strike for the French team for coming out without helmets. 1 strike for every team member. Now the game is starting. German team is running to take the goal. And let's see everything that's happening on the field from Rodi's point of view.
There you go, perfect. So Team Kazakhstan is led out into the game. And there we go, Team Germany defending the bank, their territory. Kazakhstan moving in, or did they also not hear the whistle? Where's Team Kazakhstan? Mark, is this a 3-4-3?
It's too far away
Oh
from
no,
Kazakhstan,
here they are. They are just playing quietly. Here we have one guy at the top attacking in. Where are the rest of the guys?
They're sneaky. We cannot see them.
We cannot. These guys are a military type of game, so they're going to be playing very tactfully. They even got the shield out, Mark. Look at that. The shield guy is going to start moving in.
By the way, a few words about the shield. The shield is 12 kilograms, and it's very heavy. It's complicated to go with him. You cannot charge with this device, but it's well protecting you and your team members if they going after it, covering after the shield. I'm not quite understanding what's going on with the Kazakhstan team.
They're playing very conservatively, very passively. Look, there's still a lot of them are at their base, not even moving in. It's either that or Germany. They feel that Germany's protecting themselves very well. We have 2 guys upstairs for the German team protecting. One guy downstairs.
Anyways, you can see that one of the German players is sitting on the floor, and he got hit. So Kazakhstan teams look like they are pretty much marksmen. They're shooting from far away and hitting them.
Maybe they're camouflaging themselves in the dark in their area. There we go. So they're slowly making their way out on the first floor. On the second floor, we have 2 guys just sitting behind the wall. I believe the shield guy is still there. Yep, there's a bit of some shooting going on the second floor. The first floor, yep, yeah, we have 1 German guy down. 100% correct there, Mark. There you go. Kazakhstan moving in, slowly making their way in. One of them made it. Oh, he got shot, so he's gonna wait out his 30 seconds. He took off his yellow badge. So after a policeman gets shot, he has to take off the... Oh, there you go. Look at Kazakhstan moving in, and I believe the two German players on the second floor are both... Yes, they're both down. The two Germans are down. So now Kazakhstan is going to start moving in through the second floor unless another German goes up and starts protecting. So we have two Germans down. We have one Kazakhstani down, but the Kazakhstani is counting down and he's back in action. So
amazing. I can see only two Kazakhstan players. The rest are hiding. I cannot
There's three
see
marked. There's one already by the bank on the second floor. We have one guy behind the wall, one guy behind the tires, and I believe the guy with the shield and another player are gonna start making their way on the second floor.
I would call it ninja style. I cannot see every all the no.
There they are. They're moving in. I will call this pure military simulation style. Pure military simulation.
It is amazing teamwork because they can see each other. They found a weak point of the German team and starting to hit it again and again. The gas is being deployed into the bank. And
the Germans will start moving out and getting shot as we have one Kazakhstani guy. Look at him. He's just waiting there. He's waiting for them.
I can understand. Did they lose any player or not? I mean, Kazakhstan team.
Oh, so we have one Kazakhstani dead on the second floor.
Because of the gas.
Oh, because of the gas. That's right, the gas. Yeah.
Gas killed him.
Gas killed him. And we're the German guys. No one can see
the
them.
Kazakhstan player just trying to shot the goal. I don't know why he's trying to do that.
Okay, there you go. The Germans are scared by the looks of it, or confused.
Yeah, even Golden Bars are scared because Kazakhstani player just came and just started to shoot it. Stop doing that. The Golden Bars doesn't have any lives.
There you go. So we have one Kazakhstani dead, two Germans we see dead. Oh no, two Kazakhstani dead.
Yeah, the game ends 4 seconds before the time ran out, and Kazakhstani team, people are applauding, making applauses.
Perfect. So while the teams are preparing themselves for the next match, I have here one of the Belgian players with me.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, my man? Introduce yourselves to our viewers.
My name is Dimitrios Morales, also known as CQB Junkie in Belgium.
CQB Junkie, is that what you said? Awesome, love it. So tell us a little bit about the word. The word is that this is a newly formed team. Can you tell me a little history about the team there?
Before we came to Finland, the team Belgium wasn't a team playing in Belgium. I play solo. Two guys plays also solo, and one team of two players organize events in Belgium.
Okay.
And this team was put together by our coach.
Okay, fair enough. But you guys still have a lot of background in playing Airsoft, correct?
Yeah. I think I have the most game experience. I'm playing for about 13 years now. All the others are playing. There is one 8 years and then 3 years, 2 years. So.
Okay, perfect. Now, our last question is, we're very interested. What happened with you guys against Israel there?
No, the problem is from last night, the whole tournament, we were preparing ourselves for 2 months, and our tactics was, okay, if we play robber, 5 players play that type of game. If we play cops, other 5 players play. And last night, we were told the 5 players that start the game has to play also the second part as robber and cops. So the tactic totally changed for us.
I hear you.
That really sucked.
That sucked, yeah. But you know what? Were you surprised that Israel, as robbers, attacked you guys so quickly? That must have been a bit of a shocker there.
We heard a lot of footsteps on the bridge, so we knew they were fast on that part of the area. but we didn't know it was with two. And one guy ran through the field to the back of our location. So it was a surprise for us. But it was difficult because we had to change our whole tactic.
Which is okay. This is part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
That's it. You know what? That was only the first game. There's still a bunch more matches. You live, you learn. It's all about readjusting the strategy, right?
And having fun, That's the most important thing. Not get frustrated, not yelling to each other. Just accept the defeat and learn from it.
Perfect. Awesome.
We have a lot of games in front of us, so you will have an opportunity to show what you can in your best action.
Awesome. Okay, man. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for having me.
We're gonna. Well, we want. We want another player from your team sometime today, just to hear his point of view.
Yes.
And after the next match, hopefully you guys recoup, and get some victories under your belt.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Awesome. Cheers, guys. Good luck. So there you go. We have the guys setting up. We have a bunch of players here that actually want to have interviews. They're all superstars here. Hey, how's it going, my man? We got, I think you're the captain from Netherlands, one of you guys. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I saw the big picture. Actually, I was reading about you, I think. Oh, Hubi. I have you right here. Is that you, Hubi?
Hubi?
Or is that, no, I have the wrong story. Oh, okay, my apologies. So tell me a little bit, I want to hear the history of Netherlands and Airsoft. Tell me a little bit about that. That's what's interesting to me, to the viewers.
Yeah, the Airsoft in the Netherlands isn't that old because the Netherlands is kind of strict in gun law and everything because Airsoft weapons are weapons and they are classified as weapons in the Netherlands. So I think since about maybe 5 or 7 years, Airsoft has been legalized-ish in the Netherlands. We have a sort of certification that you need to get, and once you get it, you can buy Airsoft weaponry.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
What about you? How long have you been in the sport?
Yeah, so not long at all. So I think this is my 3rd year playing Airsoft. My buddy Fano, he introduced me to the sport a little bit, and he has been playing, I think maybe half a year later, or maybe a year, something like that, a year later. And, I really like the game because it's action-packed. You get tired, you can jump around like kids, it's awesome.
But anyway, you playing only 3 years, and you finding yourself on the biggest Airsoft tournament around the world. It's 16 countries are playing here. How are you feeling about it?
I'm so super stoked because I think this is the 5th year that Bell Arena exists or something like that, right? And I've been watching it on YouTube since the very beginning, and it's so awesome, So I watched it since it was like a couple of teams just playing together, into like a big festive season with like 16 teams from all over the world just competing for like the world titles,
Awesome, brother.
I'm super stoked.
That's it, brother. Okay, listen, it was awesome hearing from you. We're gonna comment on the next one. I want one of you guys to come up after your next match. We're gonna do another interview, get into someone else's head. But for now, you guys can stay here and let's watch how the Kazakhstani team is robbing the bank.
Sure.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
So you're gonna come out next? Perfect. So there we go. You want to comment? Yeah, go ahead. No problem. So here we go. We got, I forgot, we have Kazakhstan and Germany coming out as the cops. There we go. Where are the Germans there? Okay. Look at that. Kazakhstani is doing the same Israeli approach. And there we go. We got 2 players going at it on the 2nd floor.
That's a super powerful play.
Look at that. Yeah. So the same thing as the Israeli, catching them by surprise.
Because
look at that! Look at these Kazakhstani. They're just surrounding the Germans. Oh my God! The Germans cannot even get out.
Oh, that's
awesome! Now
Spawn
this
kill,
is yeah.
So the top level is so important because when you lose the top level, you lose the game. That's basically it.
I agree with you. But, as you guys were watching the other match, it's funny between Belgium and Israel. These guys just switched roles, right? The Belgians were the bank robbers. The Israelis were the cops. But then the Israelis were at the bank and the Belgians were at the... so that was awesome.
So it was an amazing play, amazing play.
So what can you say about the Kazakhstani's game style? Look at that. They are just rushing. They're rushing.
They are aggressive.
They're aggressive. They're aggressive.
But... It kind of looks like a loose cannon kind of situation because they're all running like single all over the place.
But they're contacting with one another.
Yeah,
like they're playing as a team. Yeah,
exactly.
It's very interesting. Do you guys? I haven't seen a single German player. Oh, look at that! Wow, from behind.
And
Wow.
that's so important. Why
Patience,
you need to play
patience.
with 2 players. You know, one can cover the rear.
That's right. You saw that patience by the German. He was just waiting. He heard, and he shot him from behind. So we got one Kazakhstani down for sure, one German down for sure, but he must have had a respawn because the police has 2
Germany's
lives.
pushing. Germany's pushing.
Germany's pushing in.
Okay, so he's
Germany-
checking the top level.
Germany has a speed soft type of style.
He's now going to peek in to the getaway car. He's shooting down. He's shooting the guy at the getaway car.
The Kazakhstani killed. Oh, look at that! The Germans are by the car already.
The
Look
Germans
at
are
that.
pushing back now.
But they're already by the car there. So we got the second floor. The Germans are in. A few Kazakhstanis got killed by the car. So this round, as aggressive. Look at that.
It should be the Russians that win. From the side of this now. They
Let's see
control
what's
the down level. They control the up level. Yeah. Oh, Germany's pressing on from the right side as well.
There you go. How many players we got left out there? There you go. We got the Germans,
So
the
there's at
Vipers.
least 4 Germans.
4 Germans left.
Oh, one Germany's going in from the bank, from the top side.
They have 50 seconds left until the gas is deployed in the bank. Then look at that! Wow, Germany! Wow, look at that!
These guys are pushing up.
I think they got everybody.
Yeah. Oh,
They got
there's
everybody.
One left.
If they don't have
Going to the
everybody,
getaway car.
they're going
The
for the
whole
kill.
German team is pushing to the getaway car.
That's it. They got it. They
Yeah.
got it. I think that's
Yeah.
it. Where? Do you guys see the Kazakhstani guys? I don't see them.
I don't see any.
Look at that. Does it look like Kazakhstan's aggression backfired? I think so.
See?
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
why teamwork is so important.
Very important. And the tactics you use. So
Exactly.
are we gonna have our first duel right now? That's what it looks like because Kazakhstan won the first round. By the looks of it, Germany's looking for Kazakh players. Doesn't seem to be any.
Well, we also scored 1-on-1 with the French team in the first match of the day.
You did,
But
you
we
did, I
didn't have
remember.
any duel, no captain duels. So I think the captain duels only in the final rounds.
Oh, I'm actually interested in finding out what happened to you guys. Why didn't you guys go when the whistle blew? everyone's like, is Netherlands hiding? Is that their tactic? No, they didn't hear it.
Yeah, no. So what happened? So we heard the whistle, so we started running, and the 2 referees that were in the back, they stopped us and they said no, we didn't hear anything. So we needed to go back, and then we were like, okay, so what now?
There we go.
So there was like one big miscommunication.
It happens.
And it's so
okay.
stressful because it's the first game of the whole day, and we're like super pumped, you know. And then
Yet the refs are still sleeping.
exactly. You know, it takes you out of your game mind.
Fully. So by the looks of it, Germany won this game. That's what
Yeah.
it looks for. I mean, they
Strong gameplay.
Yeah, Kazakhstan came out too aggressive and it backfired. They tried to do the Israeli thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For the Israelis, it worked beautifully.
They were-
Even
they
the
were
Belgian
hard.
guys were crazy surprised.
Yeah,
We were
they
just
didn't
interviewing one of
expect
them.
it at
Yeah. I mean, if you want to stick around and to keep or actually, this is the second round, right?
So no, I think this is the second round. So
This
they're
is the
done
second
now.
round, so they're done. Yeah.
All right. So I'm logging off. Thank you
for
again.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. So your next.